I know a lot of you are probably very excited about what Windows with ARM processors might be able to give us. We hear about long battery life, very little or no fan noise, and great performance. So you might be tempted to upgrade what you have now, or perhaps you're a parent and you want to buy a laptop for your child who's beginning their next school year soon. So I'll get right to the point. Please hold off on purchasing any Windows computers that use ARM processors. The reason is simple. Drawing tablets, right now, as of June 2024, do not work with these machines. I have tested a variety of tablet drivers from different brands. None of them work with Windows on ARM. All of the existing tablet drivers are not designed to work with ARM. Some of them won't install on Windows on ARM. Some of them can be installed, but essentially the driver crashes or it doesn't detect the tablet. Windows itself comes with some tablet drivers. Those are what we call the PNP drivers, plug and play. And I'll talk more about them in a second, but for right now, I would not recommend people use the PNP drivers. There is also the possibility of using Open Tablet Driver. This driver partially works with Windows on ARM. The basics do work. You can move the pointer around with a pen, and you can click and you can draw, but due to compatibility issues with ARM processors, you will not be able to use pressure or tilt. So this is not a complete solution, but it might be enough in some cases. So to summarize it, essentially the situation as of June 2024 is not great. Here are some options for you. Option 1, you can just wait. I expect that different tablet brands will provide drivers that will work correctly on ARM processors. Qualcomm has already started developing their ARM tablet driver, but they have not communicated a date when it will be available. I haven't checked with the other tablet brands, but I am sure they are working on their own drivers as well. Option number 2 is to not get a machine that uses ARM. Instead, get a machine that is going to use Intel's Lunar Lake processor. Intel says the Lunar Lake processor will give you all the benefits of the ARM processor, but it will do so in a way that is compatible with the hardware and software and drivers that you have already. Unfortunately, the timing is not clear. I hear that they may arrive just later this year. I am not sure if that means that the processor will arrive or we can actually see laptops that use those processors at that time. Your third option is, of course, using the Windows plug-and-play drivers. Again, I do not recommend doing that. I would say it's more of a last resort. There are just too many issues that can occur when you're using Windows PNP drivers. The biggest issue is that not all tablets work at all with Windows PNP drivers. A great example are the Wacom Intuos Pro tablets. If you plug them in, they will not work at all using the Windows PNP drivers. The PNP drivers also don't let you customize your experience. For example, you can't control what the pen buttons do. And if you have buttons or dials on your tablet, those are just ignored. With the PNP drivers, you cannot control the active area and how it is mapped from the tablet to a display. For pen tablets, the tablets without a screen, this means you will most likely have distorted drawing. So if you draw a circle on the tablet, in many cases, it will show up as an oval on your screen. And for pen displays, there are also some weird situations that can arise where you place the pen on the tablet, but the pointer will not appear on the tablet, it'll appear on some other screen. So because of these issues, I do not recommend using the Windows PNP drivers. I will be making a video about Windows plug-and-play tablet drivers that goes into many more of those details. I have a page on my site where I show you the latest results of my testing with tablets. I'll update that as I learn more and the situation evolves. So to emphasize it again, if you're thinking about buying a new Windows laptop, do not purchase one with an ARM processor yet. It'll be a little while before they work correctly with drawing tablets. Thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video.